The wolf dogs.
Well, right here in Black Mountain, the Full Moon Farms does a great job all over the region saving these dogs and finding them permanent homes. They're very gentle and loving.
Roger is, as he wants to play, he's picking up candy.
I just saw a Twix on the ground, and
Now,
I'm
these
hungry.
are not wolf dogs.
These are definitely not wolf dogs.
But they're pretty dogs.
They are. And
They look
all
like
have little outfits
pit
on.
bull.
Aren't they cute? Again, I'm Daryl Payne, along with my co-host
Jessica Clark.
and Roger Garner's
Roger
eating ice
Gardner.
cream. He's eating.
I got a Twix bar in my mouth.
bar. As
Got a
we
Twix. I'm going to pick up a
Okay.
Dum Dum. Hang on.
okay, she's going to pick up a dumbbell
Look.
as we wait for the rest of the parade to make its way towards us.
Daryl,
Yeah,
it's a little chilly out here,
where?
but it's good. It's good. Good weather for a parade.
Yeah, Jessica, as she comes back to us, and yeah,
She went out looking for candy. They've been
Now
throwing
I
candy
got
left
some
and right
candy.
everywhere.
again, we're here. They've got us on, so we're kind of talking. Welcome to the Black Mountain Christmas
I'm
Parade.
gonna get the Black Mountain Croquet Club.
Now, these folks have done a lot of work to restore that croquet course up by the golf course. We're one of the few municipalities that has a public croquet club, and they have restored that, fixed the drainage, and everybody come put your white things on and play a little croquet this
Oh, that's
summer.
pretty cool.
Okay,
That's pretty cool.
explain to people if they don't know what croquet is.
It's a sticky wicket, Daryl.
Okay,
Croquet. We used to play it at my mom and dad's house all
is
the
that
time.
when you put?
Caught that
They're
one.
all dressed
Is
up
that-
like veterans.
Is that?
Daryl,
Hey, look at here! On the float.
There-
Look at here.
I know. It's
I'm getting all kinds of stuff flowing at me
It's
here.
raining.
yes, all right.
Yeah, what if I did this?
I mean,
That's probably not a good idea.
Here comes
it's
Valley
not a good
Cab.
idea.
But I'm doing it anyway.
Home delivery. Valley Cab at 243-4678. If you need a ride, call Valley Cab.
That's good. That's
And
good.
here we
That's
go
good.
with Owen High varsity basketball team coming into the view here.
So
Actually, they're
these
in
are the
view.
tall boys
Yeah, some of the guys we know there.
sitting with their backs to
There
us.
they
Hey, fellas.
They need a basketball up there. They should be bouncing the ball and throwing it and all that good stuff. I missed.
Here comes.
Good
I
looking
missed.
bunch of healthy, strapping young men.
Our next unit is Pack 50 Boy Scouts. You know, Boy Scouts has always been a good way that the young men can learn to responsibility and different
Discipline.
discipline and grow up. So, you know,
It's like
Boy
they're
Scouts
having a
is
good
all,
time there.
yeah, they really are. And I think it floats over the Christmas tree and stuff on it, and the notes, hey, the guys
Walking
did it.
around the Christmas tree. Now, they have adhered
they've got
to
a
the
good
theme
theme.
of the
They
parade
have.
Have a
this
good
year.
thing.
Yes, they have here to the
A
theme
very
of this
polite
year's.
little Boy Scout just
Yeah,
handed
he's-
us candy as
that's
opposed
right.
to throwing it in our faces.
But do the kids not know
There comes-
the warmth or
Following
no?
up with Eric Howie there.
Here comes the old beat-up truck.
Whoa, that
Oh,
was,
that was a
coming
good
in,
shot.
That was coming in kind of hard there. Hard and fast. You got to watch out. You got to be ready.
If
Top of your
the
game.
kids don't get a candy rush today, they're out of luck.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting one.
That's Candy Bond.
Is this more Boy Scouts
More
coming
Boy
up?
Scouts in Troop
No,
50.
I don't think so.
It has to be. Yes, it has to be. Or is this going to be the Girl Scouts?
This could be some Girl Scouts. We were waiting on them to come into the picture here.
Yes, it is. It's the Girl Scout troop. And we are waiting for
Girl
them.
Scouts is where you learn to do a lot of good crafting.
And selling cookies.
That's right.
And selling cookies. Yeah, Roger. And selling cookies. That's a good one.
These little girls look very chilly on their open bed float.
Well, they're all bundled up. This is
Well, looks like the Girl Scout group.
$24.98.
Yeah, $24.98.
They have vestiges of their uniforms underneath their coats.
They look a little, some of them look warm, some look a little cold. Now they're going to sing for us.
Singing Rudolph for us.
And can you imagine, you look at the kids coming through, how close we're a couple weeks away from Christmas, and the anticipation of the man in the red suit coming.
I think he's at the end of the parade.
Yeah, they're anticipating that he will be coming through.
Well, the other thing that this proves is Christmas is not just about Santa Claus, it's about community.
That is. It's about community and family and oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Little militaristic chant coming from the Girl Scouts. Pulling a red wagon full of candy. All right. Here's my father's business, Church Ministries. Saving Grace. Have a few people walking down the street, and a car with a woman in a red cape. Number 48.
Yes.
New Mercies and Saving Grace.
All right.
We apologize. This is our first year for doing this. We'll work out the kinks for next year. But we want to give a big thank you to the Black Mountain Illinois Chamber of Commerce for allowing us to take a baby step into trying this.
This was probably a late entry into the parade. It's a tribute to Nelson Mandela, who passed away just this week.
90 years old, Nelson Mandela, a great South African leader.
You know, his influence felt around the world, all the way into little sleepy Black Mountain.
I know. I was watching a thing the other night on TV about when they won their first national soccer championship, and Nelson Mandela coming down onto the field, and the whole country of South Africa feeling it was united because of Nelson Mandela.
So the beautiful New Mercies float filled with children waving and holding stuffed animals, all in support of Nelson Mandela.
A great
job.
leader. Again, we want to welcome you to the 2013 Black Mountain Christmas Parade, as we had ventured out to to broadcast it for the first time, and I'm glad to have our new hostess with us from the Black Mountain Performing Arts Center.
Black Mountain Center for the Arts, that's right. Car full
Looks
from
like Tyson's
Tyson's.
Furniture, yeah. Tyson's Furniture truck represented here. Presents on top.
Tyson's Furniture up the valley in Black Mountain.
Quite the presence on the corner. The Tysons have done a lot for this community.
And Joe Tyson, he has about half of the street as the
old bus line here is coming through.
Old number 18.
Old number 18 trolley bus. Wow.
That is a beautiful vehicle. An
Jack
old
is
Gray
number
Line
6. And
Tourer.
there's
Batman.
Batman up there. He's protecting the city of Gotham. Oh, well, Black Mountain maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of superheroes on that bus.
Look at the old military Jeep here.
All right.
Guys riding along
I
here.
can say, I'm saying I'm fortunate if I rode in one of those. My dad was in the military for many years, and those things are not the most comfortable thing to ride on.
There's a Broad River Volunteer Fire and Rescue Squad coming through.
I want to say a thank you to all our rescuers, paramedics, police officers, and firefighters for keeping us safe.
Nice big truck. What we're famous for here at the Black Mountain
Mountain
Christmas
Mobility.
Parade. Great big trucks.
Up next is going to be Mountain Mobility. They help transport people to the doctor from nursing homes. A great service for the handicapped and the elderly.
All around the Asheville Black Mountain area, actually.
That's Mountain Mobility.
Black Mountain Tire up next. You can need some good quality tires. One of our sponsors on Warhorse Football.
Black Tire Connection, good people
Located
there.
down here in
Black
Black
Mountain
Mountain.
Native is the owner.
You need some new tires, Nicole?
And there's their mascot.
Oh, a sleeping dog.
He's a cute dog there. Bulldog. I love him.
This is the Children's Cancer Association.
Cancer Angels and Survivors.
What a beautiful thing. A nice big red truck filled with balloons and children and families.
And cancer survivors, I would imagine.
Merry
Great to see 'em.
Christmas.
We have a
Very
horn
exciting.
coming.
We hear the horn coming. Up next, it's going to be
In Demand Landscape. In Demand has been in business here in Black Mountain for many years, changed ownership a few years back. You can see them all over town, keeping Black Mountain beautiful.
Oh, right on the microphone. Right on the chair.
We've got a Christmas
Candy
tree in the
flies
back
around.
of their float.
everyone wearing their Santa hats. And next up is going to be Unit 41 on our list. It's going to be Valley
Looks like
Truck
Valley Trucking.
Service. When you have a large truck and have a problem, this is who you need to call. Valley Truck Service is located on US
Right on
70
US 70.
between Black Mountain and Swannanoa. Nice float there with the Christmas tree all lit up.
Playing a little bit of Christmas music as they come by. You know, they've got a big facility there, Daryl. That can handle a lot of trucks.
Oh yeah, they really do. They they do a lot of tractor trailer trucks, and the guys will have a flat tire. They'll go out on the interstate and change their tires. As our next unit coming towards us is going to be the Black Mountain Fire Department. It looks like it's going to be the Charles D.
and firemen
Owen
are not
War
riding on
Force
this truck.
cheerleaders. Is that who it is?
That is who it is.
And Roger's daughter should be up on that float somewhere.
Well, let's say this.
Well, if
she
she's
better
a-
be.
If she's a teenager, she'll look away.
No,
Randy,
no,
Randy, one of our cameramen, his daughter's on there.
Yes.
Miss Bethany Morgan, she's right there.
There's Bethany right there.
Here we go.
Black Mountain Fire
Coming
Department.
by.
We depend on you.
Where's my daughter?
We got some candy for the kids.
Oh, she must be back on this float.
Allison must
Allison
be on the.
that was the JV squad, I guess, on there.
Okay.
It's fire truck number
And
one.
here comes the varsity squad.
Fire truck number two from
Who's ready for Santa
Swannanoa.
Claus?
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
And the puppy dog is on the
Owen
back.
Warhorse Varsity Cheaters. And there is Rogers Gardner, daughter on the
There
end.
she is, right at the very back. With the little puppy dog.
Hey, what's the dog's name?
Sparky.
Sparky. Okay.
And fire truck number three. This is truck E63, also from Swannanoa.
And they're throwing candy.
Now, see, one of these trucks they call a Squadzilla. Look here. Here comes our very own Pastor Jeff Dowdy
Oh
going
no.
in the booth.
We'll get a chance to talk to him next. Next is going to be
Kathy's Kittyland. On truck number 5, Kathy's Kittyland on an open bed truck.
well, we want to say welcome. You don't see him, but Dr. Jeff Dowdy, the pastor of First Baptist Church. Jeff, welcome to your first Black Mountain Christmas Parade.
Baptist, I've been riding on the float for First Baptist Swannanoa, which is coming up here in just a second, and we've been having a great time seeing everybody out here. It's a lot of people, a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's kind of cooling down. It was a little warmer when we got here this morning. It looks like it's getting cloudy and overcast, but hey, my broadcast colleagues are glad it's not raining.
This is true.
That's
There
a
it
good
goes.
thing. It could have been raining bad on us. There's First Baptist Swannanoa coming on the screen there for you. They're
Just
doing
pulling in the
awesome.
view
Just
right
pulling in the
here.
view there. This is our Upward Sports program. We've got a lot of the boys who play basketball, a lot of the girls who are doing cheerleading. And then following the float, you'll see the some of the girl cheerleaders, the older ones, doing actually some of their performances.
Do we see your wife?
That's right. There's my
There's
wife
my
there
wife.
at the end of the trailer.
My
And there's
wife
my
is-
little girl,
my wife
Gentry
is
Rose.
close.
There's Roger's
And,
wife also on